welcome back to my channel. Today we are actually about to go to the store. I want to get a few things to fill up my travel bin. So I keep this bin in my linen closet and it's full of everything that I need to travel, like all of my toiletry items. So whenever I am about to go on a trip, I just go into my linen closet, grab this basket and fill up my toiletry bag, and I don't have to go to the store when I'm about to travel. I just like to make things easy for myself, but we did go on a trip and I do need to get like new toothbrushes, toothpaste, those types of things to fill up this bin. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. I'm planning on going to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and then also Walmart. And then when I come back, I'll show you guys everything I got. And I also ordered a few things from Amazon, so I want to show you those things as well. So let's get to the store. Our first stop is Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is my favorite spot to go into to see if I can find travel items for any of my trips. So let's go inside and see what travel essentials they have today. On this day, Dollar Tree's travel beauty items were fully stocked. They had beauty blender cases. They also had chapsticks as well. And I thought these beauty blenders were so cute. They had a case for small and large. They also had sunglasses that you can fold and put them in a case that was very easy for traveling. And I thought these hand sanitizers were adorable. They had cars, Spider-Man, Barbie, anything that you would want for children when traveling. If you need hand sanitizer, these perfumes were really cute as well. They had them in so many different flavors, and they also had these antibacterial wipes as well. So now next stop is Walmart. Now, normally I do not go to Walmart for my travel essentials. I normally go to Dollar Tree, but Walmart did not disappoint. They had a whole entire section for just $1, which is cheaper than the Dollar Tree since the Dollar Tree is $1.25. They had so many different things to choose from that you can normally get from the Dollar Tree. So definitely check out Walmart's travel section if you are on the hunt and looking for some travel items. They also had a whole section that was $3 as well. And this section had mouthwash. It also had body wash and deodorant of Native. And I think Native is super awesome. It also had these Tide to Go minis as well as name brand shampoos. And then they also had a $2 section, which had herbal essence. And then it also had Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. It had mouthwash. It also had medicine as well, Advil, Tylenol, depending on what country you're going in. Definitely check the medicines that you're allowed to bring in the country that you're going to if you are going out of the country, just in case. I thought these little Venus razors were super awesome. Those were only $10. And then these vitamins, I definitely want to try them. They had like a stress one and then also like a sleep one to help you sleep on the plane. They had sprays, deodorants as well. They also had some dry shampoo that was only $4 and some sprays as well. And then they had some things where you can carry your items in. I thought this was super awesome for only $12. It had a loofah in it and little bottles. Definitely a great price. So now let's head home. All right, guys, so we are back from the store and I want to show you guys everything I got. So let's start with Dollar Tree first. Like I told you guys, I needed new toothbrushes. Like the toothbrushes that we had were gross in our little travel bin, so I needed to get new ones. And the ones that I always love to get are from the Dollar Tree. These are my favorite toothbrushes and toothpaste to get from the Dollar Tree. It's a 2-pack, so you get a toothbrush and toothpaste, and your toothbrush does fold down, which I love. So I got 2 of them, a pink one for me and a blue one for my oldest son. And these are $1.25. I will say though that these are hard to find. Like I had to go to 3 Dollar Trees to find these. So for some reason, if you do not have time to run to 3 Dollar Trees to find these particular toothbrush and toothpaste sets, they have one at Dollar General as well, but that one is like the Rexel brand or something like that. So it's not like a Crest brand, but they do have the foldable toothbrush and toothpaste in that brand, and that's only $1. So you could opt to do that instead. And then also Walmart has foldable toothbrushes. It doesn't come with toothpaste, but it's just like a foldable toothbrush. So you can go that option as well and then just get the toothpaste separately. But if you can find it,
these are awesome to have. So I honestly should have picked up more when I went. I only got 2 and I definitely should have got more. So hopefully if I see some more, I will get some more. And then for my youngest, I upgraded his toothbrush too. We need to get him a new one. And it's just this Crayola one. It came in this little pouch, and then it does have like a little case on it. So his doesn't fold, but he really doesn't need a toothbrush that folds. So this is good for him. And then some kind of like beauty products that I found at the Dollar Tree. I found these little travel brushes. I thought these were super, super cute. And the mirror on it is actually really good. I don't know if you could see that, but the mirror is actually really good on it. So I thought this was cute. It comes with 3 brushes here. So that is nice, like a big one and 2 small ones. And it's only $1.25. I don't do a whole bunch of makeup, so this is perfect for what I need it for. And then I also got this little like fake beauty blender brush. I use these a lot, and mine was getting kind of gross, and I thought this container was cute. Normally I just get it and put it in a Ziploc bag, but when I seen this little like cactus pink container from the Dollar Tree, I thought this was great, and this was $1.25 too. So those are all the things that I got to fill up my bin from the Dollar Tree. And then some things that I got from Walmart. I got these like loofahs from Walmart. I always take loofahs with me when I'm traveling, especially when I'm traveling out of the country. I don't know about every single country because I haven't been to every country, but some countries, at least the ones that I have been to, they do not have washcloths in their hotel. So they have, some of them have hand towels instead of washcloths instead of hand towels. Well, have hand towels instead of washcloths is what I'm trying to say. They don't have washcloths. They have hand towels instead of washcloths. So I like to bring loofahs for that occasion. These dry a lot easier if you were to just bring a washcloth from home. These dry a lot faster, so you can bring them back with you if need to, or if you're switching hotels. These are just good to have. So I prefer to have these over bringing a washcloth. You don't really need that if you're like going in the States, but just me personally, if I'm going out of the country, I like to bring a loofah with me just in case they don't have washcloths. And these were only $1 at Walmart for 2 of them. And then I also got some mouthwash. We go through mouthwash like crazy in my little like travel basket. There's never any mouthwash in there. I actually should have got more. I might go back and get a couple more, but these were only $2 each. And these are the big ones. So they're the 100 milliliters, which I love to get these. The Dollar Tree also has some, but they're $1.25 and they're like way smaller. So if you can get to Walmart, definitely run in Walmart and get these instead. If you watched the clips earlier of Walmart, their like travel section was like top notch. I highly recommend stopping at Walmart, going to their travel section first because they had like a $1 section, and then if you can't find everything in their sections, then go to Dollar Tree and Dollar General, but like start at Walmart. That would be my recommendation. But these were only $2, and I got a Crest one and a Scope one. And then I was feeling, a little extra. I wanted to splurge a little bit. So I decided to get this Native body wash. Now I do have like the little containers where you can put your own body wash into there, but I wanted to get this. We are taking a trip to Japan and I was just feeling a little fancy. We're going in July, so I just thought I could get this. It was only $3 and it smells great. I also love the Native deodorant. Like I am a Native fan. I am definitely a Native fan, so this is definitely awesome. And then let's move on to the things that I got from Dollar General. So I picked up these like little tech cases from the Dollar General. I got a pink one and then also a gray one, and these were $5. And when you open it up, it has like a spot right here and then like 2 little pouches and a big pouch right here. What I plan on doing with these is I plan on putting our power banks like in this portion here, the charger to the power bank, the charger to our phones, and then in this little container right here, just putting like the little block that goes into the wall. And here in this part, we have a C block that goes into the wall and then one with like the USB that goes into the wall. So I'm going to put both of those in here, and then my headphones will go in mine. My son, he has like the bigger headphones. He likes the ones that go over his ears. so that won't fit in here. But he does have like a headphone case that he can put his headphones in, so he doesn't necessarily need to put them in here, but I'm going to put my like small earbuds in here. So that is the plan with these. And then I found something super cool at the Dollar General, at least I thought was super cool, was these little like Yardley washcloths. So you don't need any water for these. You just take them out of the package and you just use them. So these were, I believe, $1 at my Dollar General. And I thought these would be so fun to just like try out and use. Like I said, we are going to Japan in July, and our layover is like 2 hours, but our flight there is like 13 hours. So like just in case for some reason when we get to our hotel's maybe not ready and we want to go sightsee, we can just like freshen up with these really quickly in the bathroom. Also, on our way back, we have a layover in Seattle, Washington for a pretty long time. So I think these will also be good for that. And then even if you're not traveling and you have like little ones and your little ones have like an accident in the car, and I know we normally like wipe them up with wipes, but it would be nice to actually get them like a little bath per se. So you can use these to kind of wipe them up, especially if it's like a bad accident. You can use these and then, put their fresh clothes on them. So I feel like these are going to come in handy even if I'm traveling or not traveling, but I thought these were really cool to try. And then let me show you guys the things that I got from Amazon, the things that I ordered from Amazon. So the things that I got from Amazon, my son, he has this backpack, guys, and I always take it and use it for all of my travels. I love this backpack so much. It's so huge and you can fit so many things in it, but it could be a personal bag. It can be like a weekender bag. You can use this book bag for literally so many different things. So I decided to get me one. It was only $15. I will link it down below on Amazon. Not sure if it's still on sale. It was $15 when I got it on sale on Amazon, but let me show you guys it. So it's this backpack, and this thing is awesome. So it has like a spot right here where you can put all the things that you need to grab right away. So like your passport, your lip gloss, all the things that you need to grab, but you don't want to open up like your whole entire backpack for, especially if you're flying Spirit. This bag is awesome as well because you're only allowed one bag on Spirit. Like the one personal bag has to be like just your only bag. So you can't bring like this in a purse, things like that, unless you're like checking a bag or paying for a carry-on bag. So this is awesome. You can put all of your necessary things in here. It also has this big pouch right here. So you can put like your snack bag in here, toiletry bag in here, umbrella, things like that. And then up here, you can put your packing cube or whatever you need to in this area. And it also has a spot for your laptop if you're someone who brings your laptop on board. And then on the both of these little sides over here, it has a spot for like your water bottle, sunglasses, whatever you want to put in these two little pouches. And then you can also cinch it as well. So push these little buckles in and make it smaller if you want to. But this bag is wonderful. So I had to get one of those for me. And then one other thing that I did get from Amazon, I have not used this yet, so I can't say if it's good or bad because I have not used it, but I wanted to try it out. Like I said, we are going to Japan in July, and I thought it would be fun to have a translation device just in case for some reason we need it. So I got this one off of Amazon, and it's really actually super cool. So I'm not really sure what it is called, but I will link this down below. And you can do so many things with this. So you can actually listen to music. You can like, switch the languages, the themes. It has like so many things, a flashlight. Like this thing is super, super cool. You can even take pictures with it as well. So this thing is really, really nice. I really do like it. And I definitely want to try it out. And then when you open it up, it looks like this. So I will link it down below. The only thing that I can say without actually like using it to translate, me and my son was like playing with it because he speaks a little Spanish. So he was speaking Spanish and like it was translating it. But the only thing I will say is it does fit kind of weird in your ear. Like it doesn't actually fit in your ear like an earbud. It kind of like lays on your ear, which is kind of strange. But besides that, I think it's actually really cool. I don't think I'm going to use it like for my music. You can use it for your music. I just don't like the way it sits on my ears, so I don't think I'm going to use it for my music, but I am going to bring my regular earbuds for my music. But I am excited to use this and try it out in Japan to see if it works or not. It did work when my son was speaking Spanish, so I think it works. But I'm just excited to try it out and see. It looks like it comes in multiple colors. So I have the black one, but it looks like it comes in gray and also khaki as well. But that is everything that I got to put in my travel bin to stock it up to travel. So now we are all good to go. Everything else that you did not see in this video is already in this travel bin, but those are the things that I just needed to like restock, and then some fun things that I found that I just wanted to try out. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, all of the things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!